L-arginine and L-citrulline are very important amino acids when it comes to our cardiovascular health. There are many benefits of taking a supplement that has these. The first benefit, of course, is that it improves your cardiovascular health. The number one killer in America is heart disease. Number two is cancer. Number three are accidents. And number four, ironically, are medical procedures and medical mistakes. That's right, you heard me. Medical mistakes are the fourth leading cause of death in the United States. So it behooves us to try to improve our health as much as humanly possible through natural methods. I'm going to tell you right up front that I take a supplement to make sure I get enough of these amino acids. Now, the one that I particularly use is this one by Nature's Pure Blend. It's Nitric Oxide Flow, and it does exactly that. L-citrulline and L-arginine are necessary to produce nitric oxide. They're the raw materials, amino acids that are needed by our body to naturally produce nitric oxide. Literally, they're the gasoline of the car. Without these, it doesn't matter what your body tries to do, it just can't do it as well. Nitric oxide is a gas inside our blood vessels that allow our blood vessels to relax and dilate. That's key. One of the issues with high blood pressure is that the pressure is too high in the blood vessel, whether there's too much volume of blood or, more likely, the arteries are so stiff that they can't expand. When your heart beats and pushes blood through the blood vessel, it needs some pressure, but not a lot. A lot of the research on high blood pressure shows that the higher the pressure, the more damage can occur to the blood vessel. Foods that you need to eat are mainly protein sources like chicken, fish, pork, turkey breast, chicken breast, red meat. That's where you're going to get these amino acids, but a lot of people just aren't doing it. What I would suggest that people do, and I tell this to my patients, is use Google for just one day and keep track of everything that you eat and then type in how much protein you're getting. So if you eat 3 eggs, for example, you type in how much protein is in an egg, and then you multiply it by 3. By the way, it's 6 multiplied by 3 is 18. So if you have 3 eggs, you've only gotten 18 grams of protein per day. Then you can do L-arginine, L-citrulline, and say, content within, and see how much you're getting. You might be shocked that you're not getting enough protein for the day. As a general rule, if you get half your body weight in protein, you're doing okay. Depending on how lean you are, that can be different. You'll hear people talking about, 1 gram of protein for every 2.5 or 2.2 kilograms. And you're like, if you're American, you're like, the hell's a kilogram? Just take half your body weight in pounds, and that's a ballpark figure. And you'd be surprised, you're probably not getting enough. If you're active and athletic, then you actually need more protein, because if you're breaking down muscle, you need more protein to rebuild the tissue. Now, the problem is, it's not just cardiovascular health, it's our lifestyle too. How active do you want to be? If your blood vessels are not able to dilate and get blood to the muscles that you're using, then they're not getting the oxygen, they're not getting the nutrients. Also, for men, erectile dysfunction is a sign of cardiovascular disease. Most people don't know that. They think it's just one diagnosis, but it actually represents a problem with our body's inability to produce nitric oxide. There's many theories behind erectile dysfunction, but when you start lowering people's blood pressure, the erectile function improves. So taking natural supplements is kind of a no-brainer. So again, I'll put a link down below in the description. This is the one I like, Nature's Pure Blend, Nitric Oxide Flow. It does exactly what it says it's gonna do.